Let's Get Stupid, episode 226. As always, we're brought to you by generalleathercraft.com. Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. Go there for all your leather belt needs. He is very big in the powerlifting community, lifting community in general, high school community with lifting, doing now baseball belts. I'm trying to push some of his dress belts. So if you need a dress belt, don't go to Kohl's, don't go to Express. Check out his stuff. Get some genuine leather from Matt Hayden. A lot of stuff he has in stock as well. He can do custom stuff on them, but he does have stock dress belts. So if you want to check those out. And he's also going to be sponsoring our grand opening. So he's going to be donating some stuff for raffles. So shout out to Matt. Thanks for supporting as always. And then also check out subzeroplunge.com. Code BeBetter or code STUPID gets you $500 off. They'll know that we sent you. Please, if you're in the cold plunge game, now in summer season is more popular to get a cold plunge rather than the winter, depending on where you live. Here in the Midwest, cold plunging in the winter sucks. It's a little bit better in the summer because obviously it's warmer outside. So if that's something you're interested in buying this summer, please support subzeroplunge.com. My brother owns a company. He's a sole owner. So if you're going to support anybody, please support him. Speaking of Tim, going down there in 2 weeks, dude.
Perfect.
Less than 2 weeks, week and a half. Next weekend.
Perfect.
Yep. Gonna go to Austin. Haven't been there in I don't know, long
Couple
time.
years.
Yeah, at least. It's been quite a few years. Yeah. But it'll be good to get back, go see my brother, see his friends, go see Austin. Hopefully check out that Mothership, Joe Rogan's comedy club out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he sent me a shirt from there the other day, so hopefully go see that and get out of here for a weekend.
You're not going to a beach?
No beaches. Fuck no. I don't know if you can look. If you're on watching YouTube, somebody drew all over Jacob this morning and this afternoon, I guess.
Yep.
What was it?
About 7 hours.
7 hours of tattooing.
Yeah. First one. Go big or go home. That's what I always say.
You did go big.
I'm a big guy. Do big things. Got to have big tattoo.
Yeah.
Lift big weights.
Got a big old lion, which was inspired from my hand, of course.
Yeah, that's for sure the true story.
Yep.
No need to talk about it any further.
He saw my hand. He goes, wow, I want that on my forearm.
If you really want to know, I posted on Instagram why, but I saw that lion in Africa and we had a moment together. We looked at each other in the eye and he said, yo, what's up, bro? And I said, what's up, homie?
It'd be really cool if the lion got you tattooed.
Ooh,
on his skin.
That would be something we didn't see coming.
Yeah. Go back to Africa and see a lion with your face on it.
I'll be back there this summer and this fall, so I'll take a look out for him.
What?
Yeah, I just got my Olympic schedule.
Oh, the Olympics is in Africa?
No, but we're doing training camp in Africa because South Sudan still doesn't have a single indoor basketball court, and we're going to the Olympics, which is just incredible. I don't know how many teams have ever competed in something at the Olympics that they don't even have a facility for in their country, but we are going. So we have to do training camp in Rwanda, and then we're going to play some games, it looks like, in Ivory Coast, and then London, we'll play the U.S. in a warm-up game, and then actual Olympics, USA is still in our group. Serbia is in our group, and there's one more team that they're going to play a little tournament to see who kind of fills that last spot.
Damn.
And Serbia got second at the World Cup last year, and they didn't even have Jokic playing, who won the MVP 2 out of the last 3 years in the NBA.
Who is that? Serbia?
Yeah.
So do you think they're going to win? Probably.
They beat the U.S. at the World Cup. Now, to be fair, the U.S. didn't have LeBron and Durant and Curry, but those guys are all in their third. Like Steph Curry's 35 years old. A lot of people don't realize that.
Is that old?
For the NBA, it is.
Oh, how old's LeBron?
39 or 40, maybe 41, somewhere in there. He's around 40.
Damn.
This is his 21st year right now, I think, or 20th, 20 or 21.
So what? He's been playing since he was 21 years old?
No, since he was 18, he went straight.
Holy shit.
So he's got to be 39 then. Yeah, that'd be 21 years. That's right.
Damn, I couldn't imagine getting out of high school and then going to the NBA.
Yeah, literally graduate, go down the street, and I mean, and he got drafted by Cleveland, his home state.
That's even insane.
So, like, imagine you and Chabanaugh getting drafted for the Chicago Fire MLS team,
right?
And you literally just go out of your house, getting your Cadillac DeVille, and drive 20 minutes, and now that's your life.
Yeah, that's nuts.
At 18.
Wild story.
But he looked like he was about 35 at the time. I don't know if you remember seeing him in high school, but he did
No.
not look like he was a kid. He looked like you should check his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Just super. I mean, he's just a man, just super developed man.
Huh.
I mean, there was a time in the league where he was for sure in the 260s, maybe even almost 270.
That's a big boy.
He was big. He's leaner now, but if you look back in the day, because Luol used to guard him all the time, he actually guarded him best or better than anyone in history. There's a stat on like points per possession of somebody guarding you. It's him. It's not even close. But I used to train Luol to try not to get pushed around by LeBron being 260 something. Big dude.
What Luol weigh?
Oh, the
230?
biggest he ever weighed was 240 one year going into the season. He'd always lose 10 pounds because he played so many minutes.
Right.
Most times he was 227. That's where he went to camp. 6'9", 227. And he wasn't a little guy. I mean, he was strong. He trap bar deadlifted 500 pounds. I mean, he was a strong dude. He wasn't small, but you're still giving up 30, 40 pounds on a guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of weight to be pushing around.
And he's LeBron's taller by an inch or two. So.
What's LeBron, 6'10"?
I mean, it's like everything. I think he's listed at probably 6'9" or 6'10". You know, Luol's listed at 6'9", usually, sometimes 6'8". He's really like probably 7.
Yeah, they always give it an inch or two.
Yeah, they always. So LeBron's probably a legit 6'8". But him and Luol came out of high school together, actually. LeBron was the number 1 player in the league. Luol was number 2. In high school. Sorry, coming out of high school, not the league. LeBron was number 1 out of high school. Luol was number 2. LeBron went straight to the NBA. Luol went to Duke.
Why didn't Luol go to NBA?
His parents really believed in college, basically, like you should go to college. And Coach K gave him a really good presentation. He didn't fly him first class. He flew him in a normal seat. He didn't come to him. He made Luol come to Duke, flew him in a normal seat and said, look, you want to be here? It's a 4-year college. It's a high academic standard. We have a lot of character, we got to be on. And at the end of the day, you're coming to Duke for a lot of things in life. He said, but one thing that I'll promise to you is that we want to help with what you want to do outside of basketball, and to his foundation and stuff. And he has. I mean, Coach K has held up to that. And like he went to see Kansas and a couple other schools, and they flew him in a private jet and all that stuff. And Coach K flew him in a regular seat. And Luol, like, is a refugee. I mean, guy fled war to survive, lived without his parents for 5 years. I mean, he identified.
So he could probably fly coach and be all right.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he identified with that. He
Right.
was just like, all right, like, I get it. Like, it's not about the show. It's about the work. And that really enticed him. Now, at the time, he thought he was going for 4 years, because at the time you didn't leave Duke. You finished. It wasn't a one and done school. But Luol broke that code, and Coach K kicked him out of the facilities for a few weeks, and then they patched things up. But
what do you mean?
Well, like, if you, I'm not a big college basketball, like some people are really into it. I'm not. I just know about Luol's story. But at the time, it was expected that you either came out of high school straight into the NBA, or you went for 3 years. One or the other.
3, not 4.
No, 3, or well, sometimes 4, but usually 3. The thought was that was enough time to be developing within a college system, and then come out into the league and be a productive player. Or you're just so freaking talented, like Carmelo or Kobe or LeBron, where you can just come out at 18 and contribute right away. And Duke specifically was a very high academic school. And Coach K's thing about building a program and character, he's like, I can't do that if people come here for 6 months and leave. I need you here for 3 or 4 years. And there was colleges like Kentucky that would be like, we don't care. We just want the best players. One and done.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit.
Right.
But that wasn't Coach K. And again, to be fair, one of the most successful coaches of all time. So there's something to that. But the point is, Luol basically had such a good year. They went to the Final Four. All the agents were telling him he's going to be a lottery pick, which in the NBA is top 7 pick. And he's like, I can't risk going back and get hurt or not having a good year. I mean, you're talking about $10 million check, and my family's, struggling. We literally, like I said, fled a country for war. So, yeah, the point is that he just had to take the money, do what's right for his family. And Coach K was just so pissed because, again, you just did not do that at the time. You just wouldn't go there. But again, it wasn't Luol's plan. He just ended up being a lot better than I think he thought he was going to be. Humble dude.
Man, that's wild.
I'll tell you one more Luol story since we're on it. We might as well. So his rookie year, he had never really had money, right? Refugee, and when he was in London, like, he was just a normal kid. He would maybe get a few dollars here and there, but he didn't really have any money. Then he went to prep school, which is like a college, basically. I mean, they
Okay.
take care of everything. You live there, all the food's there. You
You're
don't.
like in high school.
It's high school, but college. I
Well,
mean, there's dorms and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's an intense thing. And then he went to Duke, and so he had never gotten a paycheck, had money, until he went to the Bulls. So the first few road games, he'd make the ball boy tell him where the closest Subway restaurant was, and he'd go to Subway and order a $5 footlong and eat that before every game. And one day somebody pulls him aside and like, Lou, like, do you want like a Subway deal? Like you just really love Subway? Like we can look into that for you, blah, blah. He's like, oh no, I don't want to spend all my money. So an NBA player was making, I don't know, at that time, probably $3 million that year.
Huh.
His concept of money was so just not there, and not in a bad way. Like he didn't spend it on jewelry. He went for the NBA draft. He bought a fake Rolex in New York for the draft. He didn't want to spend money on a watch.
Yeah.
But the opposite, where he's like, I'm not going to spend any money. I'm going to buy $5 sandwiches because it's a foot long is enough to fuel me for a game. And they're like, no, you have enough money. You could probably buy like salmon and rice or, something a little bit, not at your local Subway, but
Man.
different life, man. Different life.
No kidding. It's nuts. Yeah, I should have went pro. I don't know what I was thinking.
You did go pro in squatting.
Pro squatter. That really pays absolutely nothing.
Big paycheck.
I got paid once for a squat.
Huh?
Mark Bell paid me $1,000 for breaking. That was just when he was putting up any squat broken, I think, in any of his gear. Like his knee wraps, he'd pay out $1,000. I thought that was pretty cool. And then people would take advantage of it, and they'd be like, "Hey, I broke the squat on my second, and then I broke it again on my third, and then I broke the total on my opening deadlift, and then I broke it again on my second deadlift. So you owe me $4,000." And Mark's like, "Dude, like, come on, like the meet's not even over, and you're telling me you owe me money, or I owe you money?" He's like, "Well, you broke the squat and you broke the total, so I'll give you 2. No, you owe me 4." And he's like, "Well, actually, I don't have to fucking, I don't have to give anybody any money."
Right.
Like, so it was kind of short-lived. It was cool. I'm glad he did it. I think I still have like the check. I think I have it hung up. It's like the first time I ever made money powerlifting. But yeah, that's about the only money I ever made, buddy.
I know Matt's been supporting powerlifting for a long time, but it seems like in the last 5 years, he's really upped the money that he's giving and that kind of thing, and made it a point of emphasis to support in that way specifically. Again, not that he wasn't supporting before, hasn't always supported, but specifically, hey, I want to make an emphasis to put money into the sport. Do you think if you had had him, let's say 15 years ago, 12 years ago, it would have changed things?
What do you mean had him?
Like a guy like Mark was putting up 1,000.
Right.
Matt just said he's given what, $1 million in 5 years or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that kind of money. Like you go to a meet, let's say you could win 10 or 15 instead of $1,000.
Yeah.
And not just for a record, just for winning the meet. Like, do you think that would have changed the trajectory of powerlifting at all? I think guys like you are going to squat regardless. Like it's what you love to do. But would it have changed it for other people who are maybe on the fence to chase the money?
Maybe. I mean, you have there's like 2 ways to look at it, right? You have new people getting into the sport, but the new people have been getting into the sport for 20 years, right? In the last 5, it seems like it's blown up, in my opinion. You're getting like some of these records are getting broken that were 30 years old that happened like 5-6 years ago. Some like these really old records, like bench records and stuff, are starting to fall. And now, like every time you look, someone's breaking a deadlift record. Brianna Terry just broke the woman's all-time deadlift record last weekend. Hunter Henderson the weekend before. Dan Bell 2-3 years ago was doing 26:06. Like you have all these people coming in. Then you have like these, I would say, athletes, for lack of better words, because a lot of powerlifters aren't athletes. You have like guys that are heavier and they lift weights. Like it's athletic, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? You have like college level athletes coming into the sport. Maybe they're sports over or the season's ended or they're graduating college, they don't know what to do. So like strength sports, they get into powerlifting. Then you kind of have that base of a group, and then you start throwing money at them. You can make people take different supplements to reach their potential maybe a lot faster. There's an argument that there's a certain level that you'd reach without them. And I think you can kind of get to that level faster and then above that with adding harder supplements to your regimen. So I think that gets pushed a little bit faster. This is a long answer. Would it? I don't know, because I don't think the money was in the sport back then.
Right. No, it
So
wasn't.
it's like Mark was putting up some cool, was putting up money for records, which is badass. But like, no one ever put $100,000 up 15 years ago. So I'm trying to think if that would save anything, or it'd be like, take that back. Gracie V did that probably. Was California 5 years ago? Maybe there's a meet in California where this guy from Europe, the owner of the WRPF at the time, put up like 15, 20 grand for the overall or something like that. It was like he put up a lot of money that day. It was like 125 grand, and we're like, this seems a little fishy. Just very, because he's like a tall, slender dude that I've never heard of, and all of a sudden, like, he had 125 grand to give away on one day. And that pushes, I think, the level of people competing. But I think the sport's just gaining in popularity, and with social media, because when it was 2015 when I was starting to catch some speed in powerlifting and getting stronger, like, social media was there, but it wasn't like it is now. Like, it wasn't as prevalent. So I think you have that also driving to get new people in, better athletes, and then you see all these numbers get pushed, and then the barriers keep getting broken. And I think that's what gets better people in the sport. But I don't know if Matt that many years ago would have changed it. I don't know. It's hard to say. It'd feel like it would almost be like someone said, like, "Oh, let's put $1 million into this meet," and you're like, "Whoa, that's way too much." Like, I think that would be the 100,000 15 years ago. Gotcha. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think it would make sense. Now it seems like it makes sense the way he breaks it down. Especially for his meet, he did like 110 grand. It cost him to run that meet and set it up, and so that was cool. But I'm not sure, buddy. That's tough. But he's doing, obviously all he can now, and he just keeps giving back. So it's cool to see. And I've been lucky enough to just like to give back to him. Like, I felt like, because he gives us all this stuff, and now I've been training him for like 2 years, and I just told him, dude, it's all free. I'm like, you've done everything for everybody. Every time anybody's asked, I go, right, I'll train you. No big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think probably for Matt, my guess would be, I don't know his books or his business by any means, but I'm just saying my guess would be his business has grown year over year, probably the last 212 years, with the increase of popularity in powerlifting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You like that or that better, Finn?
It's up to you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Keep shoving your finger into the microphone.
I don't know. I think the bigger one's better. You just got a blue background. It's small, unless we had 3 people.
There you go, buddy.
We are live. Yeah, what the fuck, you guys? 20 minutes in. What the hell kind of podcast? Holy fuck. What the hell? I thought you were getting a hand tattoo. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was. And
that's
then
crazy.
We got into this. So,
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I'll get the hand done. He wanted to do this first, because then he's going to have to fade this into the hand. So
there we go. I can see it better now. Wow, man. That's crazy big.
Yeah. He's going to fade this into the hand. So he wanted to get this done first. And he said, he's like, I don't want to scare you off. If I tattoo your hand right away, you might not ever come back.
That's true.
So he's like, let's do your arm first.
Dang, man. I didn't know it was going to be that huge.
Well, you got to go big or go home.
Yeah, Finn.
That is fucking awesome, man.
Thank you.
What? It's a lion and a Superman tattoo or something into something?
Yep. So the lion I saw in Africa, in Zimbabwe, is the first lion I ever saw. Like, we were like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 feet apart. And we looked at each other for a good long while there. And then the Superman's for my dad. Everyone called him Superman. He looked like Clark Kent. He wore the big glasses. He had the hair. And he was kind of unassuming, but he was super strong and tall and all that. So that's for him. And then I got a bunch of other stuff that's going to happen. It's just we didn't run out of time. It's just the lion took 7 hours.
Man, that is wild. So you're in the fucking chair for 7 hours today, and you made it to the podcast.
I told him I need to be out of here, buddy, by 6:30 so I can get back up to Tom Callis's house so I can be on the Let's Get Stupid show with Huck Finn Barbell.
Now that is impressive, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's very impressive. How does it feel?
I mean, right now it's fine. Again, I've never had a tattoo. It's my first one. So there was, it's really interesting. Like, there was some spots that you didn't think would hurt. Some spots I thought didn't. And, by the end of it, you are just ready for it to be over. I mean, you're just like, oh gosh, because all this fur and stuff, he's just dragging the pin over you over and over. But I mean, it's fine now. He wrapped it in this, I don't know, super clear something wrap.
Yeah, it's called like skin.
Yeah, and he's like,
skin.
leave it on for 4 or 5 days. Well, take it off by 5, but if you can go 4, go 4, and then
Wow.
aquifer, and you're good to go.
Yeah, it helps it heal like twice as fast.
That's
Yeah.
wild, dude. I can't believe you got a giant tattoo. Your first one is huge. That's right. Go big or go home, brother.
I wanted to get a bull on my chest, but
Mm.
Calla said he was already doing that.
Yeah, well, he hasn't done it yet.
Oh, it's coming. I got an appointment with Jacob's guy next week. 2 days straight, 48 hours. Full, finish both my arms.
We're gonna
my
have
neck.
6 people doing it at once. Like, what's his face? Put me under.
Yep, put me under.
Like Dak Prescott?
Yep.
Yeah, that's who it was. Dak Prescott had that done.
Wasn't it like 50 grand or something?
I'm sure. Had to be.
That'd be the best thing ever, though. Like,
Yeah,
I
get
mean,
it done.
you're just knocked out, and then it's like wake up with 2 sleeves, back, chest, or whatever done. If I had the money, I would do that.
If you want to pop up, Tom, with the super cool stuff you do, LaMelo Ball is a little bit more recent. So Lonzo was the older brother. LeVar was the dad, right?
Lemon ball?
LaMelo. Lemelo, I believe. LaMelo is the youngest brother who's actually pretty good. And just put that in and put tattoo, and you'll see what he just got done in Los Angeles. It's pretty rad. And it was 3 days, 18 hours, 6 artists working on it.
Yeah, the Mello brothers.
The youngest one just got it done.
Holy cow!
Goodness.
All that he got done, and it was 3 6-hour sessions.
6 artists, 18 hours to complete.
Yeah, 6 artists, sometimes 4 working at once.
Damn.
And they asked the guy in the interview who owns the shop how much it cost. He said, well, I don't know exactly. I don't know, around 20 grand.
Oof.
But he was waiting for it all.
Yeah, that's keep it cheaper,
Well, the guy today, I asked him about Dak Prescott, and he said, I just don't feel like you're really getting tattooed if you're not awake for it. He's like, part of the process is getting some pain and talking, and it's like a barbershop. I don't know. You go to a barbershop, you talk, get your hair cut.
What'd you guys talk about for 7 hours?
Haircut takes 20 minutes. Tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like talking 7 hours.
You had a whole day of work.
Yeah.
Whole shift.
Yeah, no, I got 4 or 5 hours of work in this morning. I was up at 3:30.
Bam.
But no, we watched some movies. We watched this crazy movie.
You guys watched movies while he was watching them too?
No, he wasn't watching them, but
Dumb and Dumber?
No, he watched this crazy movie called Swiss Army Man or Swiss Army Guy.
Oh no.
It's insane. I don't even want to get into it. It's not worth the podcast time, but it's just, if you want to look it up and watch it, it's on Amazon Prime for free. I think it's on there for free at least. It's a wild movie though.
Wild.
Harry Potter guy's in it.
I have no idea who that is.
He's the guy who plays Harry Potter.
The guy who plays Harry Potter is in it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound very good.
It's kind of probably why none of us have ever seen it.
Yeah.
Jacob saw it because he ran out of options. He ran out of TV to watch.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of movies, Cowboy Cam said a good movie to watch that's coming up. He just watched with his fiance, if you will.
Brokeback Mountain.
Not Brokeback Mountain. It is a movie called The Iron Claw.
Oh, I heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, your buddy's in it, Tommy.
Yeah, your best friend.
Oh, Zac Efron?
Yeah, your best friend.
I'll text him. We'll get him on the show real quick.
Yeah, you should. We should. It's going to be live on HBO Max this Friday night. That's where I'll be spending my Friday night watching that movie. I'm looking forward to it.
That
sucker Cam paid for it, $5. I'm not doing that.
He's got money, dude. No, I guess they're not dinks. Never mind. Sometimes they're dinks. Dual income, no kids every other weekend.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We call them dinks?
That's what they call them. Dual income, no kids.
Oh, never heard that term.
Dink.
But he was very impressed by the movie, and he right after he saw it, he texted me, "What do you know about Kerry Von Erich?" I'm like, "How the fuck would Cam be texting me this? It's like a wrestler from the 80s that used to wrestle in WWE and stuff." Yes, but did you see the movie? Do you know he committed suicide? Do you know he did all this? He's a very big fan of Kerry Von Erich. And he had one foot.
Yeah, Cam told me a whole sleazy story. He's very
Cam was
excited.
telling you about it too? He
Yeah.
must have told every one of his friends, all 3 of them.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't make the cut then because he didn't tell me shit.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, brother.
That's okay. It's all right. I was watching a different movie. It's fine.
Yeah, you're watching the whatever it's called, the Lone
The
Ranger
Harry
thing?
Potter movie. Yeah.
Harry Potter. Yeah. What else is new, boys? What I missed from the show? Just some.
Yeah, we were just bullshitting about this tattoo and then Matt Hayden and powerlifting and if the sport would have. We were talking about like getting paid. Like I was only got paid once for powerlifting. I was squatting when Mark Bell used to give out money for it,
Oh yeah.
breaking a record. And then he was saying if Matt 15 years ago where he was now, would it change the sport? But it's kind of hard to tell, you know.
Yeah.
With these bigger prizes and shit, prize
man.
pots, you know.
Well, those guys weren't very popular 15 years ago. When we first started, they
Right.
just were coming on. I remember, Matt going to the Arnold that first year was like 16, probably, right? 2016 or 15 or
15 or 16, yeah.
And it was like he was a pretty much, nobody in the business then, really. Not many people knew him. Now he's everywhere. I mean, he makes fucking everybody's belts, Rogue belts, Elite FTS belts. Numerous companies I don't even know of. Like, we don't know. I was at the Elite FTS compound and he's like, yeah, Matt makes these belts. Guys, the owner of Pioneer Fit. I'm like, holy fuck, Matt makes everything, huh?
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
it's a belt. He makes it.
He's involved everywhere. Stuff you don't even realize, now.
That's good.
Like, fuck, when we started, we were lucky enough just to get, a couple free belts. Remember, like me and you and the Lilla Bridges and a couple other guys on the team were getting free belts. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Now he's giving away fucking, $100,000 or something,
Yeah, I'll take the $100,000.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Where's that 100G at?
You guys see if you can do an exchange or something.
Yeah, I still got my old belts.
Yeah, I do too.
Just
all
trade
hanging
it
up right in front of me right now, underneath the banner, right.
I got every one.
So do I. Yep, I still got the original over there, the black and red one.
Yep.
But no, yeah, and Matt's such a good dude too,
Yeah, he's the best.
Except for being a golfer and shit. Other than that,
yeah. You see my neighbor, huge ass, great. Golfer.
Yeah, huge ass, great. He'd be a great golfer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys went and saw him out there in West Texas.
Me and Bell, yeah.
Yeah. What kind of town is that?
Well, the town's like nothing. It's like a fucking. It's like Little Rock next to Big Rock, Illinois.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, except there's like a bar and a restaurant. Like what it feels and a Sonic, but it's like that's my best description. Like maybe it'd be like Big Rock size, like as far as like the area, but like a tenth of the houses.
Yeah.
It's so small.
And I bet they don't even have a lamplighter.
No, they don't have that kind of stuff down there in West Texas. I mean, you're from Texas.
Oh, I know. One side of the highway was wet, one side was dry where I live.
Jesus. And that was
You only buy alcohol on one side. It was crazy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some MILF that lived on one side.
Oh, she's crossing the street.
Yep, it's wet. I can't stop looking at that tattoo, man. That's crazy. I can't believe Jacob's got that. What is it? You got writing on the inside?
Yeah, it's
I just glanced at it. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate that. I do.
That's not for you.
Oh, it's for you.
What?
That's
Who's
not
it? It
for
says
you,
you. That's me, dude.
It's literally
No,
anybody.
not you.
No, not you, Callis. It says you to me. He's pointing at me. That means me.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
Yep, there it is. I appreciate that, brother. I really do.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you're frozen on my screen right now with a big smile on your face. I love it. Yeah. So what else is going on? Well, you got that gym going on, huh? Everything Jim Con?
Yeah.
I got a
Jim,
message at like 4 a.m. from a number I don't know, but it said your gym.
Oh yeah. We sent out invites.
But it didn't have a date or anything.
Yeah, it had all the information in the text.
Well, I was pretty tired this morning when I woke up, but
Amber took care of it, so I'm sure it's right. If I did, I'd be second guessing.
it goes to a website. Never mind.
Yeah.
On the text message itself, it never went.
Oh.
It's just a picture, grand opening, and then Tom and Jake invite you to the grand opening, blah, blah, blah. I didn't see there's a website down there you can go to.
Free Huck Finn barbell tattoos.
Yep. Free tattoos, free supplements.
There we go. Now we're cooking, brother. Hold on,
Um,
not my supplements, are they?
Yeah, they're all going to be given away for free.
Oh,
If you have an
Jesus.
HFB tattoo.
Yeah, HFB tattoo gets you free one scoop. One scoop.
Yeah,
only.
Boss Man will be there. He's got one. Oh, did you see Boss Man's thing this morning?
75 hard.
So
No, I didn't.
I haven't talked to him at all. I didn't see him today at all, and I haven't talked to him. But he had a bad week. He's had a bad couple weeks.
Oh yeah, you didn't help.
No, we had a bye week that week. I told him that. I said we'll have a bye week this week, brother. Don't worry about it. Just work extra hard. The next 10 days, and then we'll weigh in again the following Wednesday, like we always do. We'll miss this one. Okay. Anyways, I was on the mower and I was thinking of Boss Man. I'm like, man, this guy, he needs to do something like 75 hard because it needs to do it like 100%, not like half-ass it, because he likes to drink and eat too much, and he's already done that for his whole life. You need something to, like, here's a routine. Do this, this, and this, and this. This is laid out. Here's what you do. Do it for 75 straight days, and let's see where you're at. So I kept telling him that, and finally, I think because he's gotten off the deep end, he's going to go and actually do the 75 hard. But, dude, I don't know if he can handle it.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know if he can. I don't think he'll go 75 days, dude.
It's tough. 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes, one outside, one side.
Yeah,
time.
And then eating healthy. I mean, there's no way the guy can eat healthy at points, but dude, he hasn't lost. He's actually gained weight since. His lowest was 289. He weighed in today at 297.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. So we'll see if he does it or not. He put it on the line though today, as he said this morning. So we'll see if he actually does it.
Well, hopefully he does. That'd be good for him.
Yeah, big time. He needs to get to 250. He's about to fucking retire.
Why do you guys think you guys have been exercise, training forever? Why, and you've been around the best people in the business. Why do you think stuff like 75 hard works for people? Like, why do they get invested in that style particularly compared to like what you were having them do, Finn?
Yeah.
Because if you could figure that out and sell what that whatever that marketing is,
yeah.
It's incredible how much people just really buy into that who never really work out.
Well, it's because they tell you exactly what to do and makes it easy. It's not hard to follow. It's hard to follow, but it's not hard to do. That's what I think. You go outside and walk for 45 minutes, do one workout, read 10 pages, and do this. Everybody can do that if they really want to do that. It's not that difficult. But the process of doing it for 75 straight days is hard. And the fact that I think a lot of people do it and share that they do it, right?
Yeah. I
think that holds them accountable more. So if you're held accountable more, there's more likely you're going to fucking do it because you don't want to let those people down. If they're telling the whole, everybody on their social media, hey, I'm doing this. Now you don't want to let all those motherfuckers down. Now, if you're just doing you're doing these workouts and everything else and nobody's holding you accountable except for like maybe me or one, it's easier to fuck that up. But now you're on a journey with other people. When other people do it together, what do they call that, tribal shit or something, when they all band together? Now you're with a lot of people. So I think it's stuff like that. What do you think, Tom?
I think it's just the structure and the regimen. Because then you go
routine, yeah.
1, I'm telling everybody I'm doing it. And 2, it's like, all right, well, I have to today. I wake up, I'm like, well, I got to get one workout in outside, one workout outside, and I gotta read. Yeah. I can do, maybe I could walk the yard at work for 45 minutes. So I can count that. When I get home, I got to do 45 minutes. Like they have to plan their day and they just fit in the 75 hard every day, as opposed to like, well, maybe I'll work out tonight. If I have time and then I get back from the kids, but then if I'm tired, I'll just go to bed.
But now, I got to check that box.
No, it's like, it's a great plan. It makes sense because you're starting to build your own discipline, and 75 days is what? How many? 75 days in a row is 7 is 49, 10 weeks, 11 weeks.
Yeah.
Right around there. So, right around that 3-month period you're doing this for, and you're building discipline. Hopefully for 3 months, but then
mental discipline.
I think what happens is people like they do the hard and then they're like, okay, fucking awesome. I killed it. I did it. I look way better. Here's my before and after. Everybody's cheering for him. And then they're like, well, what now?
Yeah. Well, that
What
they got this other stuff. I think that's I don't even know what it is. But yeah, you have to keep going. You can't
Right.
stop now.
Right. Yeah,
Once
that's
you
what
get better, yeah, you're right. People will just stop. Oh, I've already done this. Now I'm gonna go back to normal and fucking game.
right.
You
Oh,
now.
whew, those 11 weeks are over. Oh, thank
Mhm.
God. All right. Let's
Well,
go
what they're hoping is
4th
you
of
gain so
July.
much mental discipline and you're gonna go on your own and gonna do good because you're more mentally prepared and you can actually do the shit. Since you
Right.
did it for 75 straight days, now you've changed your mindset.
Mhm.
So it's all the mindset stuff too. It's not just the physical, it's all your mind. You're changing and you have all these fucking shit ass habits. You eat like a fucking dickhead and you do all this, but now you follow the 75 days, man. No, I can do this. Look, I'm doing this. My mind's changing. And I can actually do this and I feel better and I want to keep doing it. I think that's the thing.
See, I'm the opposite in the sense that I will try a lot harder and care more. Like Finn, if you text me and say, "Hey, I want you to meet me to work out at 5:30 a.m." and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I want to be there with you. I want to learn bench. I want whatever."
Yeah.
I would be more concerned about disappointing you than I would if I went on social media the night before and said I'm going to work out at 5:30 just generically. That's just me. Like my relationship with you is more important than what everyone else thinks. But it is interesting that people really do buy into that tribalism of like, well, there's a mass amount of people doing it. It's just the momentum behind it is just interesting to me because like Finn, like you sell really good training. We sell good training. We've done challenges. You know, I'm in this creative space right now because of this tattoo. I feel very creative. So I'll give you a free idea here, Finn.
Yeah.
It's called 75 Alpha. You know, so you got to drink twice a day. What else you got to do?
I'm liking it, dude.
10 minutes of porn.
10 minutes of edging. Edging. No
10 minutes
releasing.
of
Edging for 10
edging.
minutes. Edging for 10 minutes.
It'd be
Sex every
edging.
night.
Yes.
Full release.
Full release.
After your second workout.
Yep.
No sex until the second workout's completed, even if she's sleeping. Right? You can steal that one.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you.
You're welcome. What else? What
That's
other
part
things
of it,
are-
actually.
meat steak every day. Steak
Once-
every day.
Once every 10 has to be while she's sleeping.
Yeah, 1 out of every 10. Yeah. Let's see what else. Mow your own lawn once a week.
Up.
What else? Make all your shirts cutoffs. Right, so then you have to look better.
That's
in 'em.
important.
You
Yeah,
can't
'cause you
hide
can-
anything.
Exactly. There's no hiding shit. Good job, Tommy.
Oh, actually, for the 2 workouts a day, one has to be bench press every day.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
With
That's
the
very good.
Also, you got to move your bench press into your living room.
Oh, that's
Yes. Now you're talking.
part of it.
I'm going to put a star next to that one. Yeah. That's fucking golden, man. Yes. No, alpha, 75-day alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
Go
always
from a
yell
beta
alpha.
to an alpha in 75 days following
Bam.
this program.
Yeah, I mean, that's just good marketing what he did too. You know, he just kind of made up some bullshit, which is all true. I mean, that stuff's gonna make you better. Put
Right.
it together, make a fucking agenda out of it, and now people want to follow it.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be fucking a world-class powerlifter or bodybuilder. You could be anybody. You could be a piece of shit. Well, look, I don't want to be a piece of shit anymore. Anybody will follow that.
Mhm.
You know, and I think it's more for the masses as well.
Yeah.
Which
what you
always
tailor it
helps.
for. Yeah, that does help when you're trying to sell things.
Mhm.
Massive amounts of people want to do it.
Yeah, like anybody
Yeah,
can
he
do
nailed it. Yeah,
know,
anybody who's
you-
into fitness or not into fitness.
Not into fitness. You're sitting on the couch eating a fucking potato chip, and you're like, "Oh, I want to get into shape. Let me try this
Yep.
thing." Which I think is better than like Weight Watchers or some other fucking fad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then that's actually going to help you.
Well, and the core component that we've talked about it before that people forget is working out is more important than nutrition. And there's a million studies that back that up. And it doesn't mean that nutrition isn't important. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the more muscle that you have, the more calories you're going to burn. The better in shape your heart is, not only will you live longer, the harder you'll be able to work out because you won't get out of breath from doing 5 push-ups. So you'll be able to work out harder and then burn more calories. People always say like you can't out-train a bad diet. I'm like, yes, you can. You've never seen an NFL player. Those guys eat like shit, but they work out 8 hours a day. And so they look incredible. Now, a lot of them turn into fat pieces of shit. Oh, no, for sure. Of course. But now the guys who aren't really into working out, they look terrible when they retire because they think that that's just how it is. And it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if they did a study on people who were the right weight, but didn't work out, and the people who were slightly overweight, not obese, just slightly overweight, but did work out, followed him for 30 years. The people who were the right weight, quote unquote, but didn't work out, had 3 times the rate of heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome than the
Why do they
people
call
who
it
were
diabetes? It
overweight.
should be called livabetes. I never got that.
Sorry, we should say it like William Brumford, diabetes.
Diabetes.
Get my diabetes testing supplies. You're a real one if you remember that commercial. You remember that commercial? It was on late night. They'd show, I'm William Brumford, and I got diabetes. And I'll get my diabetes testing supplies from 1-800-DIABETES.
That must have been down there in West Texas. I never heard of that.
It's on YouTube.
That must have
Look
been
it
down
up.
there in Pig's Knuckle, Arkansas somewhere.
It's on YouTube. Look it up. You can find it. It's hilarious. The way he says diabetes.
Oh, shit.
You know who he is, right? The actor? It was the Walker, Texas Ranger, the head guy, the older guy.
Yeah,
That's
I know what
William-
you're talking.
That's the actor, and he was in the commercial. Diabetes.
Hold on. Speaking of actors, Tommy,
Yes.
I know you have a very busy life. You don't have time for much stuff, right?
I got time. What do you need?
Did you, and you're not a big sports fan, there's 3 knocks against it.
Okay.
Tell me you had to have seen the Tom Brady roast. It's everywhere.
No. I saw like clips, but I haven't had time to watch it. I want to watch it. I saw some like
God.
clips of like who's that? I don't know. What, a couple comedians
Fucking hilarious, man.
with some pretty good jokes. I'm like, oh fuck, I got to keep reminding myself to watch it, and then
It is super long, like 3 hours, but man, it to me, it made me think comedy's back. Like,
yeah,
nothing was off the table. I'm talking about gender war stuff, gay stuff, black, white, Mexicans, every joke you could think of that you think would have been off was there. Like everything.
it's because Tony Hinchcliffe was there.
And it was fucking hilarious, man. It was so fucking fun. I mean, even talking about Robert Kraft getting his dick massage was there. I mean, everything, man. And everybody that was anybody was at the roast. It was awesome, man. You got to see that. That roast was.
Yeah,
it was
I gotta
fucking
watch
great.
it.
Ross, you see it?
I did not see it. I was going to say, though, that I watched
Come on.
the night before. Alicia and I sat down to watch this Rebel Moon show on Netflix. This movie that part 2. It's terrible so far, but
Rebel Moon.
it's like Zack Snyder, the guy who directed Superman and 300. He did like his own sci-fi movie, and they did part 1 last year, and this is part 2. And
Come on,
we-
dude. You guys chose to watch that instead of the Tom Brady thing?
No. This is the night before. I'm saying it was so bad that they had Cat Williams live the night before.
Oh, I saw that too. I watched.
So we turned it on and watched it, and I got to say there was a segment where he talked about so kind of like ridiculousness. He had like a screen that he would show some clips, and then he would kind of jokes about it. There was a new segment about this blind kid playing football.
I can't believe he did that. So bad.
You got to watch it. I don't even want to get into it. You just got to watch it. But the clip is the funny thing is the clip. I mean, I'm assuming it's a real clip because I don't know why he would make a fake one. It's probably somebody did a news story and they show this kid playing football who's blind and they blow the whistle. He's just running in any direction. It's so bad.
It was, man. I'm like, what is this?
So I was crying.
Yeah,
laughing so hard. The rest of it wasn't that good, but that part was good.
That Netflix has a bunch of live events now, and man, that's some good shit, dude. I don't know how they beat that roast. That was the best roast I've ever seen in my life. I watched quite a few of those roasts back in the day in Comedy Central. And there's nothing like this Brady. I don't know why would Brady even like want to do that, because he has so much money. He all this stuff. Why would he want to subject himself to this roast where he knows he's going to get his ass fucking handed to him?
My guess, honestly, would just be he wants to be in the conversation. It's got to be hard for him. And I'm not knocking the guy. I'm just saying it's got to be hard for him to be the guy for so many years. And now you're just kind of chilling. I think he just wants to be back in it.
And fucking the coach was there and they were making fun of him, saying how he can't coach anywhere now. And Gronkowski was there and fucking that Burt guy was there. There's so many motherfuckers there, man.
Did you hear Eli Manning's joke? So they asked him, what's that? No, Eli.
Oh, Eli on Instagram or Twitter.
So they asked him, why didn't you show up to the?
He already roasted him.
He said, I've already roasted him twice. I don't want to roast him a third time.
That was good. Yeah,
because he beat him in a couple Super Bowls.
I put that together.
Did you see Did you see not Peyton Manning? Who's that guy who's married to J-Lo? Ben Affleck. You see him, man? He looked fucked up, man. It's like something like bad surgery or something.
Ugh.
Did you see him?
Mm-mm.
We didn't watch the
Yeah.
rest.
Oh,
Remember?
shit. Pull him. Man, they have to say stuff about him on the internet. He didn't even look like himself. Like his chin was all fucked up and his forehead wouldn't move. And I don't know, man. It looked like he just had like bad surgery or something, or he's fucking high as fuck. And
What's his name?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. From the roast. I think he got like some weird surgery done. It didn't even look like, I didn't know it was him.
I think Batman messed him up.
Oh, and then Anchorman was there too.
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell was there, but as Anchor or whatever. What's his name? Ron Burgundy.
Oh, geez.
He was there in character.
It's worth watching.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks pretty normal in all these pictures, Finn. I don't know.
Did you type in at the roast? I mean, if you just typed in his name, yeah. There he is at the roast. Ben Affleck slammed by viewers right here 2 days ago. What's he slammed by viewers for? Cringeworthy.
Cringeworthy Netflix roast. Comparing celebrities who shared the same face. They're talking about his jokes, not his looks.
Maybe when he was talking, he looks more plastic. I'm saying he's been ever since he did Batman. He's been downhill.
Ben Affleck bad surgery. He's on it today, man. What are you chugging over there, buddy? Jesus, slow it down.
Some Tito's and Diet Dr. Pepper.
Atta boy.
I don't know. He looks. I don't know.
These aren't even there. Here, Ben Affleck get plastic surgery 5 hours ago. There's his roast pick right there.
He just looks like
Ben Affleck sparse
man.
plastic surgery right there. Perez Hilton saying it. Has Ben Affleck had plastic surgery? It's all in the last day. I mean, troll for right there. Ben Affleck trolled for bad plastic surgery. Yahoo.
Bam. There you go, Tom.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he's
Finn, you've been following the old Stormy Daniels testimony?
Yes, I was actually there live in New York City earlier yesterday. That's where I've been. I just got back. That's why I was a little late to the show tonight. Took a jet back. I was there with Trump's son. He took me in. You know, Eric, he follows me on the Instagram. Yeah, I didn't hear much about it, but I did hear something about how she was going into too graphic detail and the judge was telling her to stop.
They had to pull her into a side room and
real?
say, yeah, they really did. They had to stop it, pull it into her side room and say, ma'am, you have to only answer the question that they ask in no extra detail unless you're prompted. She was just going in about everything. Yeah.
What was Trump doing? Was he like?
They said that he didn't even. No, they said he didn't even look at her until about halfway through her testimony, and then it was just kind of like a whatever face. He didn't really seem to be worried about it because he almost. I mean, again, this isn't political. This is just what's happening. It's not my opinion on politics. Right. But the point is that in trial, because he keeps tweeting or true socialing, whatever it's called, about the trial and everything else, and that's illegal. You can't. Talk, it's a witness intimidation, and right. So at this point, they said if you do it again, we're going to throw you in jail. So to avoid jail, he's just not saying much. But they said that the interesting thing is it's got to be hard for him because he's used to being able to speak, and he legally can't speak right now. So anyway, it was interesting that she really wanted to get into the nitty gritty details of it.
But the thing is,
it's actually not the hush money. That's
I don't know
the problem. It's the fact that they hid it.
They hid the money, right? And it was for the campaign or something.
Yeah, they tried to.
The problem is, I don't know exactly what. It seems kind of fishy that they're doing it right before an election, though.
Well, they tried to pass off that the money was like a payment to the lawyer, and basically it's a very simple case of fraud. I don't know, and again, this isn't a political statement. I just don't know that if anybody else that would get to this level. That's just my personal opinion, because you're talking about $130,000 out of how much money have they spent on this trial at this point? Probably $7 or $8 million. But the point is that it does seem like it's bad timing, but it does take. They did I read a review about how long does it take for cases to go to trial like this, and it is like 6 to 8 years. So it's just the election side. It is bad timing, but that is how long it takes. And the new AD in New York
Hello? What the fuck?
as well.
And we lost you, buddy. Oh, you're back. We got you.
Yeah, broke up there for a second. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen if he's found guilty. I mean, what's the? Is he going to
Well,
jail? I don't understand what's going to happen to him.
He would
And
technically
he's a
be guilty of a
president.
felony. Technically, he'd be guilty of a felony. I don't know if you're allowed to run for president if you have a felony conviction or not. I know you can't vote, but I bet you can run. I bet there's no law against that because that seems like a law they wouldn't have written back then.
Right.
But he couldn't vote.
Oh, you can't vote if you're a felon, but you can vote if you don't have a green card.
Yep.
I wish
Welcome
Cam
to
was out here.
America.
I could get Cam going so good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But basically, there's another case at the Supreme Court that they're trying to decide if he can actually be prosecuted for things that happened while he was president. So this Stormy Daniels stuff isn't part of that, but the other stuff that's going on, because his argument is that to be a president, you have to be able to just act and not think through things so you can kind of be free to do what you need to do. So therefore, I shouldn't be able to be punished for things. I should be immune or have immunity. And
I mean, what are they going to
anyway.
do? They're going to have the Secret Service with them in the fucking prison? You know,
I don't
if he goes to jail. I mean,
you tell us. I don't know how that works.
I mean, there's never been a president, but he has to have Secret Service with him at all times. Any ex-president.
Yeah, but there's been like what was the last Illinois senator?
Well, the governor.
Oh, you're talking about the governor.
Blagojevich.
Blagojevich he never had that. He's not. He wasn't a president. Presidents
I
have
know.
to have.
Oh, really? I know that, but I'm saying he was a person in charge of a state, and he went away to prison. But it was like, I mean, he didn't go see Finn. He didn't go see Finn at prison.
No, you go to federal joints. I get
he went
that.
To a golf
federal
course,
prison.
probably.
He went to a federal prison in Colorado, right? But when you are a governor, you don't have Secret Service the rest of your life.
Right.
You're a normal person, just like me or you. President always has Secret Service, an ex-president, forever for the rest of his life.
Right.
That's
they probably put him on house arrest or something.
Mar-a-Lago.
What are you gonna say? Yeah, right.
Yeah, the best house arrest of all time.
Yeah, I don't see how that would
golf
really
course there.
pan
Yeah,
out.
I don't know what's gonna happen, man. And then the only thing I like watched a little bit that was on TV that one time was that lady Fonnie Willis or something from Georgia. Did you see that, Ross? She had like the dress on that was backwards, and then she was yelling at the fucking judge and shit.
No, I didn't see that.
And she was having sex with the guy that she put on the case.
I did see that part.
Oh man, that was fucking better than TV, dude. She was hilarious. She was yelling at the judge and the fucking. My dad told me I would never take any money from a man. I don't give a fuck about men and all this. Oh man, it was something else. But yeah, I watched that day, and that's about the last I saw anything. Is stuff going on with that too?
Yeah, they're just trying to decide in that who's going to try the case or not, basically. And I think they might have decided that she's allowed to do it, but she has to remove the guy or something like that from her team. I don't know.
She was having sex with?
Yeah, the guy she was banging. Yeah.
Man, this is.
See, I miss the good old days when we're talking about Bill Clinton leaving stains on dresses.
I know, man. What the hell? You know how many motherfucking whores that fucking Trump has probably had sex with in his life? I mean, shit. He used to have WrestleMania 3. What do you have? Four WrestleMania 4 and 5 at the Trump Plaza. I mean,
well, we also have him on camera literally saying, "You know what women like is to grab them by their pussy."
I mean, he's not wrong. And then one guy, the other guy's the one that got all the flack for it too. Had Billy, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He wasn't on TV for like 5 years.
Yep.
Lost his job.
Yeah, you should make a T-shirt that says
grab
that.
By the. Oh, I'm sure they're out there everywhere. The Trump stores and everything. You know, grab by the pussy.
Yep.
Man,
grab by the shanks.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I don't know. There's a lot that's going to change between now and November. I'll tell you that, and it's going to be really interesting to see how it all plays out.
Yeah. Do you think Biden's even going to run?
I think at this point he's pot committed. Unfortunately,
I think they're going to pull him. I think he's going to come out. They're going to say he's some health problems.
Well, I mean, they'd get him in first before they'd say that.
Well, that's what they said last.
I don't think he'll be. I don't think either of them are going to run. They're not going to let Trump run.
At Bernie's for 4 years.
I don't think they're going to. He's not going to be. It's probably going to be that guy from California. They're probably going to put up there, right?
Kennedy Jr.
No. Who's the guy? The other guy, the governor over there, Newsom.
Gavin Newsom. Yeah.
They'll probably Newsom, and then they probably won't let Trump run. He'll probably be in prison, and they'll probably have or who's that guy from Florida?
Rob DeSantos.
DeSantos.
Yeah, Bell's neighbor. Dan Bell's neighbor.
Mhm.
Yeah, the other.
Well, wait, wasn't there a movie where Vince McMahon was the president or something?
I think that those days are gone.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, those are way gone, dude. Vince McMahon's fucking shitting on girls' heads.
Hey, I mean, that's the next level. Trump's grabbing him by the pussy.
Yeah.
That's 2024 now.
Well, that's
Trump
probably
grabbing him was like 10 years ago.
I'm sure those guys are good buddies. You know that, right?
Yeah,
McMahon and
exactly.
Trump are good buddies, so I'm sure they probably shit on girls together. Man,
The
I
real
can't believe
friendship
Trump
test.
actually. I can't believe he actually like. I thought it was just a joke when he first started running. You know, to try to help his
Mhm.
book, and then he fucking won. Like there, he's like, "Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna win," and now
Yeah.
he's like, I mean, Trump's got a huge following. You watch that UFC stuff. He gets standing ovations there with Kid Rock.
Oh yeah, Kid Rock's a big supporter.
So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. We'll see. This is gonna be an interesting year, my friend.
Well, you know,
think
Biden's
Kennedy's gonna win?
ticket.
Kennedy's
No.
gonna win, huh?
No, they won't let him win.
What? Why? What are you talking? Are you talking to Cam? What are you talking about?
No, it's not a conspiracy thing. It's just that unfortunately we have two political parties and
Yeah, the
they
independents never
control everything. The independents, they just can't get enough votes, even if they're
No.
good, bad, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ross Perot was the closest.
Yeah. Well, you're right, Ross. You're pretty smart there, buddy.
I like to read. That's about it. I don't know about smart, but I can remember things that I read. That's it.
Where do you read stuff like that at?
AP News app. That's all I do. I don't watch news. I don't believe in hearing commentary about news.
I don't believe it.
I'd rather talk to my friends about it. I don't want to hear some random person tell me how I should feel about news. News is facts. How you feel
Oh,
about
God.
it's an opinion.
Yeah, you go to any channel, news channel. I mean, you can just tell which side they're on. Like, there's no like middle thing at all. It's like,
Yeah.
we have one station as Trump is the biggest piece of shit of all time. The other station is Biden's the biggest piece of shit of all time.
Right.
There's no like neutral ground area.
Yeah, and it's why I don't watch news, because by definition of it being a show, they have to feel. I mean, if you just sat down and said what happened today, it's important. It might take you 5 minutes to spout that off if you cover the entire planet. So the other 55 minutes is just commentary about how they feel about it.
Yeah.
And again, they have a right to do that. I just don't want to consume that. I'd rather talk to people I know and people who know me about how I feel about it. And so I just read AP News. It's an app, and AP News has been around for 100-something years.
Mhm.
And it's just an aggregate of reporters who contribute to a
Associated
centralized
Press,
piece.
for those
Right.
who doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, they have an app, and it's just the news. There's not a lot of commentary, or
Well-
if any at all. And so that's what I go to.
Well, what's that mayor think?
Mayor of Kingstown, the show with
No, the mayor that's
Jeremy
sitting
Renner?
next to you.
the mayor of
I mean,
St.
he's-
Charles.
He's got to have big opinions on this. I mean, he's into that kind of stuff now. So
Hey, now
I'm sure we'd like to know your opinion.
now, Tom. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, whisper it's no
Can we
here.
can we sidebar real quick?
Yeah.
Is your political advisor being mayor and maybe future president? Be careful what you say here.
Yeah, good call, Jacob.
I don't want this showing up on TikTok in 20 years, buddy.
Yeah, I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I don't follow any news. I will leave you with something though.
Oh, thank you.
Which is important, Finn,
Yes.
just so you have a nugget. If you're
not first, you're
typically-
last.
Yes, obviously, except for second or third, even fourth. Hell, you could be fifth. If you watch the news, you're misinformed, and if you don't watch the news, you're not informed. So, which would you like to be? I would rather choose uninformed rather than misinformed. That's why I stay out of it.
I mean, you got to see something. I mean,
No, I don't. Nope.
you don't see anything. You don't know
Nope.
even.
I didn't. The Stormy Daniels thing, didn't see anything about it. Nothing. I know more about Luol Deng than I,
I mean,
do about
don't you have
Trump.
you have social media? That's a news source.
Yeah, but I don't nothing political comes up on my phone. Like every once in a while, there's a Trump thing come up. Yeah, I don't read it. I don't.
I
I'm
mean, nothing political
disconnected.
really comes up
What's
on my
important
phone.
to
but
me
you
is
just see
inside
stuff.
my house and my community. Outside of that, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you can't
Because-
control
because
anything
talking
out
about
your
it
house.
because talking about it on a podcast doesn't fix anything. So I choose not to really educate myself on it because I'm like, if I had the most strongest opinions and I can convince Jacob to be this or sway you to think this way, does it matter?
Not at all.
No, because we're not going to fix
Listen,
anything.
I'm not a politics guy. I can give two fucks
keep
about
asking me
politics.
questions and then you answer. What if I could take care of my house and my
God,
community? That's
talk
what
about
matters.
a politician over here.
You're the politician.
Go ahead.
That's all I got.
You guys would be great running mates.
Yeah,
So
right.
there's-
More like versus.
Nothing.
I'm uninformed.
Well, what are you running on? You have to have a platform if you're running.
Yeah, be better.
Be better,
2028.
geez. Well, we'll see if that works. Be better. Yeah. You got to have more.
Fresh
opinion.
take on life. I can't. What am I supposed to give it all away here, Finn? And then
No, you
surprises,
can't.
and the next guy takes it.
I want to hit the breaking news button and just announce right here your candidacy.
No, I got nothing, dude. I got a candidacy of not to fill this gym with you. That's what I'm running for. A successful gym.
Yeah, let's get to some better news. Fuck politics. What is going on with the gym?
So we, as of probably tomorrow, last thing we were waiting on was two big things. Was waivers and liabilities, gym membership and rules. Jacob knocked all those out. Found a clean way to make it all happen with invoices, waivers, click. You can get done. You can get through it all within 2 minutes online. Makes it very fast for people to sign up. That's what my goal was, to have that seamless process. And Jacob found the answer and got that done. And the next thing we were waiting on was insurance, right? Like general liability insurance for the gym members, whatever. So I was waiting on quotes. Finally got a good one. Was it yesterday? Me and Jacob were talking. Yeah, yesterday. And I'm just waiting just for the invoice to come through, and we're in. So probably as people hear this, most likely as of Thursday afternoon, we're going to be open for general public or, people to start training.
Yeah, and for insurance, we had to find the agent and block them from accessing Tom's and yours account, Finn. Because if they saw the tricks that you guys do in the gym, there's no way we get fucking insured.
Oh shit, you're right. That's good thinking there, man. That would have been bad if one of those videos pops up.
Yeah, we don't want to be bad.
Especially that one, dude.
Yeah. So now everything's basically, like I said, we're waiting on that to come through tomorrow. Should be. We're supposed to have it today, but didn't come through yet. So once that's done, we can everybody can start getting their membership. So anybody who's listening that's close that wants to come train, hit us up. Website's everything's at officialbebetterbrand.com, and then you have the Be Better Barbell Club tab. You click on it, see the gym, pick your options, sign up. And the first 25 members are discounted. So, and we are going to cap it. So there will be only a certain amount of members allowed to lift there, because we want to keep that kind of close, tight-knit community. So once we're full, we're going to be full.
So it's open.
Yeah, pretty much as of now, as of Thursday. The policy should be through tomorrow, so we'll be good to go. It's a nice feeling because we put a gym together. I mean, basically, putting gym together, all the paperwork in. But the 11th will be 2 weeks in the gym. So May 11th is 2 weeks in the gym. So we're not even 2 weeks in, and we've built an entire gym website, waivers, payment processing, insurance, liabilities, everything in like 10 days. So, which is good, I think.
And it's right by Petey's Hot Dogs.
Yep. Yeah, that's the next thing we're gonna open back up. Get Petey's Hot Dogs going.
That would be great.
Yeah, walk down, get some beefs.
Yes.
Well, you know how to do that, right?
How do we do it?
We just tell our members who are coming from St. Charles, swing by Costco and order 20 hot dogs.
Yeah,
Okay?
there you go.
We'll take it off your membership price, and then we just drop them at They drop them at Petey's on the way, and then we resell them. They're only $1.50 for hot dogs.
$1.50, yeah.
I mean, hot
We'll
dogs
sell it for
$5.
$3. We'll sell it for $3. It's
$5 and a Coke.
Yeah.
Bam.
No problem.
Now you guys, that's a business plan right there. I like that.
I told you I'm creative. It's a tattoo. It's
you're getting very creative tonight, man.
Channeling the creative energy through me. Or maybe it's a Tito's. I don't know.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you drinking while you're doing that tattoo?
No.
I hope not.
I was not.
They started at like 10 a.m.
Yeah. It was early.
I mean,
5 o'clock somewhere.
Anything, right? Yeah, there you go.
5 o'clock somewhere. I asked him, I said, I did ask him this. I said, with cannabis being legal in Illinois, not that it would matter for probably a lot of people regardless before, but it is easier now. Like, do people show up high for these? They're long sessions or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, some people do. He said it seems to go one of two ways, because some people get kind of not depressed, but like they feel less. They kind of feel like they're floating or whatever. He said, but some people, their senses are heightened. So what would normally hurt a little bit hurts a lot. And it's actually, he says he's had to stop tattooing a few people because they're so high, they just get paranoid and it hurts and they just have to stop doing it.
No thanks.
Mushrooms? You have to ask Tim if he's done it on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Of course he is. Come on.
He's got his whole leg done.
Yeah, that leg took a long time.
Yeah.
Him and Dak Prescott.
I mean, luckily he got it done at his house.
Yeah.
So that's nice. But yeah. Yeah. So the gym's good to go. We're be open for business, which is nice. Hopefully some membership starts coming through and me and Jacob don't have really expensive gym memberships, basically.
What
Hey, we do need a quick shout out though to one of I believe the original female listeners to this podcast. What are you
Okay.
guys up to now? 7, 8?
Maybe 9.
Okay. Well, Joe Jersick did her first strong woman last weekend.
Oh yeah.
She
Shout out
she
to
kicked
Joe.
ass and took names.
Yeah.
She's been an original supporter for a long time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe kicks ass and everything. She's fucking like bodybuilding, powerlifting, all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Popping
Yeah.
babies out,
Oh
flying
yeah.
helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she married Jan and he's a thoroughbred. So I mean, you gotta
That's
keep up
true.
or you get left in the dust.
Yeah.
Maybe sitting on the couch eating bonbons.
Better keep up. You're out of here, woman.
Keep up, Joe. You better.
Yep.
I did strong man. You're doing strong woman now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. I did see that.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. Yeah. We were all in a group chat texting. Was it Saturday? Like,
Mhm.
what's next? What's the event? What does she need to get? If she wins it, is she first? Like, it was like all day. We were like trying to see where she was at in the events and stuff. So
And that was her
yeah, it was
first
cool.
one, right?
Yeah, first one, second place.
Where at?
At Chicago Barbell Compound.
Oh, is it the Chicago Barbell Compound?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I've been there a few times. I've been there for a while, but it's the one that Foreskin used to go to, right?
Yep.
Callis? Yeah.
Yeah.
I benched 405 there
Yeah, boy.
with Steve Gentili. He was in town.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Gentili Lace. Yeah, he's doing better, it seems.
Yeah.
You got a new
Got it.
kidney.
Yeah, got a kidney. That's good. Tommy, I also saw some other stuff on the internet. I was want to ask you about what the hell was going on. I saw you drinking heavily on the internet. I was not happy.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. You mind explaining yourself?
Yeah, it was my anniversary. So we went out downtown Geneva, got a hotel in Geneva so I could walk to the
What?
bars. Which is nice.
Hotel?
Little place
Now-
called Motel 6. They left the light
Yeah.
on for him.
Leave the
Dude,
light
did
on.
you take advantage of the hotel before you guys went out?
No, that was my suggestion. I go, but I said it in the worst way. I go, why don't we just like kind of get this over with? Like, but I meant like let's just get one in and then
Yeah.
we'll go drink. And then she's like,
And then
we're
if we
already
go
running
later,
late.
we're okay.
Yeah,
you're like,
exactly. Like, you
Takes
know
me a
what I
couple minutes. Let's go.
I mean, Tom, are you
Be
surprised?
done before you leave the door.
Amber didn't want to go to sleep at 5 p.m.
Yeah, you're right. She wasn't very
That would
tired.
be tough. Yes, that's true.
That's true. No, it was good though, because we went to like probably 6 different restaurants. We got hotel we couldn't get until 4, so we went down and had like a little business meeting, did a bunch of stuff, ordered a bunch of shit for the company,
Ooh,
for the
that's good.
gym.
Put it on the credit card, business
Oh, yeah.
card. It's good
And
thinking,
then
Tommy.
got to the hotel, then went out to like, I don't know, 5 different restaurants after that. Our big thing is like appetizers, drink at every bar. It's the most expensive way to go out, but it's the funnest. And at the end of the night, I was doing shots like an idiot.
Yeah, I was like,
and,
man, you got to perform tonight, dude. What are you doing, man? You
I know,
better
I saw
watch
your,
it.
I saw your, I think I messaged you. No, I don't. Something stupid. I don't have to perform. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
But I remember I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning, like just like thirsty, just because of
Yeah.
Like, the nice thing about going out at 2 is by 10 o'clock you're in bed. So I woke up at like 4:30, like normal.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
all
you got to
great,
get
I
her in
can't
bed
even sleep
early.
in.
That's true.
And I woke up and I'm like, we never had sex. Fuck.
Boy.
Like I thought I fell asleep. And then I remember, oh no. Oh yeah, we did. Absolutely. We did.
Ooh,
But at first I thought I fell asleep, because I was so tired.
yeah, maybe you did, Tommy. How do you know you did?
Tom, you drank the
I-
wrong drink, buddy.
Oh, I
Yeah, you drank the
Shit,
wrong
swap.
goddamn drink.
must have swapped these when I was peeing.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, oh no, we did. It was good. It was good, good evening. And then woke up early and I went to her workout class at F45. They let me train for free, which was good. And then on with my day.
Well,
Yep.
what a beautiful date.
Happy anniversary. Yeah, and the nice thing is I fucked up when I booked the hotel 2 months ago, and I booked Friday into Saturday.
Two
So I
nights.
show up
Oh,
No,
oh, Friday.
Friday
night. Yeah, I got
into
you.
Saturday, and I go out there Saturday afternoon, like callous, like we don't have a reservation. I'm like, I I screenshot this just for the occasion, buddy. Here you go. He
Yeah,
goes,
and you fucked it up.
he goes, that's Friday. I'm like,
Friday, buddy.
what? He goes, yeah, you weren't here yesterday. But you, I'm like, yeah, but you guys charged me yesterday. He goes, oh yeah, we charged you. He's like, don't worry,
fuck.
sir. Don't worry. I'll get you the same room that you had scheduled for last night for a night. I go, great. I'm like, but what about last night's charge? He's like, oh, I don't know. Talk to my manager. And then he never talked. And they never say anything else. So I paid for 2 hotel rooms. And this hotel in Geneva is like $400 a night.
Damn.
So
Is it one right there on the river or something? Is that
kidding me? Yeah, it's called the Harrington.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like nice, but I was fucking pissed. So I emailed them like Monday morning.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I had double reservations. I fucked the date up, but obviously I didn't stay in the room. There's no turnover. Like I was never there. Can I just get the refund of the Friday night or something? And they never even responded. So I'm going to call them tomorrow.
That don't sound good, brother.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, whatever. It was my mistake. I get it. I'll own it. But I'm like, I didn't stay in that room. It's not like every room was booked out and Tom fucked somebody. It's like, I doubt they were all booked up that night. So
Not only did you not stay there, you didn't fuck anybody.
that's true.
Double negative.
Double
Jeopardy.
Yeah, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, oh well, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Yeah, is what it is. He had a good night though.
Had a good night.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Good night was had.
Now, did Amber have a good night?
Oh yeah, best anniversary she's ever had.
Jesus, good job, Tommy. Now, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to one up that now? You got Mother's Day coming up.
I know, dude. It's like sucks. It's like shit's back to back, dog. I'm like, fuck, man. We just did this shit. So, but she doesn't want to do anything. We're gonna go to the swingers house. For
Come on,
for lunch.
Jesus
so we don't have to cook.
Christ.
And then I just got her. What did I get her? She wanted a bike because the kids all go biking, and she has to like jog behind them now because they're so fast on the bikes.
Oh.
Can't keep up. She doesn't have a bike, and she won't ride the bikes I found because I found like $25 bikes that Pappy would drive. That's what I drive. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Like they're
It's a
terrible.
Pappy special right here.
Yeah, like that's all the tires are all like cracked and dry rotted.
bad.
I'm like, whatever. I'll just ride a wheelie back if it pops. So I got her a bike, and then I bought her those No Bowl shoes.
Ooh.
So easy enough. It should be easy,
That's
pretty
nice.
easy day.
Yeah.
Relaxing. What are you doing for Karen?
I'm going to go out Saturday night and see if I can find something down the street somewhere. I'm not sure yet. I haven't put much thought into it yet. I don't know. That's what I was going to say.
Not your mom.
Oh, shit. She listens to this all the time. Should be talking about this on here.
Yeah,
She
but like
actually
Finn
listens a
said,
lot
it's
when
not
she
your
works.
mom.
That's true. I got to get my mom something. She's coming too.
Yeah, come on, Finn.
Yeah, I know it, man. I'm not very good at this stuff.
That's what Amazon's for, Finn. Order it now. Prime it. It'll be here by Thursday.
Yeah, but I don't have those. I don't have any accounts. Karen has them all. So I have to go on her phone to do it.
Just create one. It takes about 3 seconds in the email.
Oh, I can't create one of those. You nuts?
How do I put my cash into this thing?
No.
How do I put my allowance into my phone?
No. I
pay the guy when he gets here.
She's already got her cards hooked up to it, so I just go on there and type in something, and then it fucking comes out. You know what I mean?
I think there's a way you can like order it and then delete this on there.
Oh, you can?
I think so.
You could also just go shopping, Finn.
Listen,
It's
Tom,
2020.
I got her something nice already. I just didn't want to say it on the air.
HFB cut off.
Nailed it.
CAs.
God damn it, Tom. Stop
Got
talking
some
about it.
Leftover
I
pre-workout.
told you she's going to hear this.
Here, babe. It's signed koozie.
This is fresh.
There's a misprint. There's a misprint. It says Uckfin, not Huckfin, but
Yeah.
here you go.
That's happened before. Those are good ones, though. Those are one of a kind.
Huck went on his own website, ordered a T-shirt, Karen cut. So she had to press it and make
She
it and cut
printed
it.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna just turn around and give it to her.
Oh,
This is for you, babe.
man. That's great.
Perfect.
But you guys are going to the the swingers house?
Yeah, we got invited there, so we'll go there at like noon or something. She wants to go work out in the morning and then deadlift afterwards at the gym.
Ride her bike there?
Well, maybe
Yeah.
ride her bicycle around, do some wheelies.
It's not an e-bike, is it?
No. We're not yuppies.
Now I'm just saying, if she gets a motorcycle, bicycle, you should get a motorcycle.
I have the room now.
Fair is fair.
Oh, Kelsey's good at driving motorcycles. I've ridden on the back one time when he was driving it.
I drove dirt bikes all my life.
Yeah, very good on the motorcycle.
You guys rode Dumb and Dumber style?
Yeah.
With Finn had a barbell in his hand too.
135 pounds in my hands.
Yep.
Is this
That
a
was
video
pretty fucking
somewhere?
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a video.
How have I not seen this? I've seen all y'all's stuff.
Shit,
don't know.
this was your first house, I think, Tom, wasn't it?
This is my first rental.
Yeah.
a house I rented in St. Charles. It was probably
Your
4,
Your
5, 6, 7 years ago. Well, because
daughter,
my daughter was just born. She's almost 7. So
I was going to say your
about
daughter
7
recorded
years
it.
ago. No, she's not recorded. 6
Yeah.
months old holding the phone.
No, the other one.
Oh, Haley?
Haley did.
Oh, Haley recorded.
Remember through the window? Like that was, we recorded it and it looked good, but it looked way funnier when she recorded it. It looked like somebody's peeking out their window at their house and somebody's going
Yeah.
down the street like
It was a
two
good video.
dipshits. That was a good video.
Let's see if I can
You guys
find it.
please post it on your story or repost it. I've never seen
I'd
that
have to find
video.
it. I'd have to look at it. It's probably.
That one's got to be way deep. I'll keep scrolling as we go. Yeah, that was a. What were we talking about? How did we even get there?
Dumb and Dumber motorcycles. You're getting
Oh yeah,
motorcycles.
no. If anything,
Congratulations.
I want to buy a fucking 2019 Ford Raptor.
You should.
I wouldn't buy those Raptors. I heard some bad
Dude.
stuff about them.
I don't know. I was borrowing my buddies for like a week while I was moving all the stuff in the gym.
Loved it.
Yeah, dude. He's trying to sell it to me because he just bought like a Viper, and he has a work truck he takes to work every day. So he's like, I don't even need this truck anymore. Dude, he goes, just take it for a week. Like, and I'm like, hey, I'll drop the truck off tomorrow. I work late. And he goes, no, I don't care. Just keep it. So he's like trying to make me
Oh, boy.
like want to buy it. And like Amber's like, this thing's nice. Kids are like, this
Yeah.
thing's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, I can't.
What
do
color is it, Tommy?
It's gloss black, but he had it professionally wrapped by a place that like wraps Formula One cars,
What?
or like this super, not a speed shop, but it's like a shop that specializes in wraps. So like I think Ford, talking to Jacob, Ford's wrap on the Raptor is like a $6,000 upgrade, and that's like, we're really good wraps from Ford out of the factory. He had his done for $10,000, so it's a $10,000 ceramic coat. Matte
Jesus.
black wrap. Dude, it looks so sick. But I'm
Buy
like,
it. What are you doing? Just buy it.
what am I gonna?
You're never gonna get a better deal than this. You got to buy it.
Why buy it when I can borrow it?
Borrow it for the rest of your life.
Exactly. I'll just rent it. $100 a month.
Yeah, here. Yeah, that's a deal right there, man.
Bam.
Yes.
I'll fill it up for you.
Yep.
Hey.
Fill it full of gas.
We got a gym now. We need a gym truck. I've seen Serge's truck. He's got his damn sign all over the
I
side
know,
of it.
dude. That's what I was thinking. I go, dude, fucking little Be Better action on the tailgate or something
Come on,
badass.
let's
But
go.
we also need gym members. So,
Well,
gotta get those first.
Well, truck's coming right after that.
Yep.
I'd say by 4th of July, brother.
Probably not. Not
Red,
gonna
white,
happen.
and blue. Ow, ow, ow.
Not gonna happen. But
Well, once Huck Finn shows up to this grand opening,
Is it still
might-
June 9th, Tommy?
yes, June 9th, 2 to 5.
I will be there.
You'll probably be in Kentucky or something.
Nope, I will not. I will be in town until July 1st.
Are you serious?
Yes. I will not be going anywhere until July.
I will be out of town June 24th,
What?
going to
I got a big thing.
Rwanda.
June 24th, dude.
I'm going to Rwanda for training camp, and then Ivory Coast, then London, then Paris for the Olympics.
Now, you mind taking me and Tommy with you to Paris?
I don't mind taking you at all. You're more than welcome to come.
Let's see if this, can you see this or not?
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Ah, now I can't. There I can. Yep, right there.
Focus though. Wish I could show
It
Jake.
was a
Oh,
little bit.
Gosh, please repost that on your story or post it. Oh my gosh. So if you're just listening, Tom will post a video, but what are you riding? A Dyna?
It's like
a
a
Road Glide?
Honda or
Oh, it's a Honda something?
yeah.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah, we're saying we get off on each other.
Is that what it said in the background?
Yes,
These
like,
guys get off on each other.
Hey, live on, get off on each other. You're like, get off on each other. Gross.
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, what
Well,
a dumb video, man.
to be
That
fair,
guy-
you guys did just ride nuts to butts.
Well, listen, man. Our heroes did that as well in Dumb and Dumber, so we didn't think anything of it.
It's fair. It's fair.
Harry and Lloyd saw no problem with it.
Yeah,
No.
not at
Tom-
all. If they didn't, we don't.
It's a fair answer.
No, we were progressive before it was cool.
Yeah, very progressive.
Let's get you on Bud
Yeah,
Light.
no hangups about that.
Oh, we should get a sponsor by Bud Light.
Yep.
That should be on the can. Me and you.
Yeah, I'm on the back end. Here's
I tell you what,
driving.
they get some more people drinking it again. That's for sure. You put that
Yeah.
on there, people be like, "Hell yeah, brother!"
We'll have to
Hell
do a new
yeah.
one on your bike.
Oh yeah,
We'll
perfect.
get Jacob's bike.
Oh
his
yeah,
new
Jake, when
Harley.
you gonna drive that bike out here? I want to give it a test spin.
The new one, right?
Yeah, the new one. You mind if I take it for a test spin?
I mean, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I haven't
I've got
driven
good-
one in about 15 years, but
It's like riding a bike.
You might not want to start with this one.
why? A little heavy?
No, it's not that. It's got a 121 engine in it, which is
Oh, that's
the biggest
nothing. Come on.
production engine Harley's ever put in a bike. Stock.
I think I had a 21 in my engine. That was something like that.
100
Yeah.
off.
It was 100 off, but I mean, come on, the bike's a bike, dude. I can handle it, no problem.
Yeah, 1 down, 4 up. Got it.
Yep.
I got a heel to toe shifter, so they can all be down if you want.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Fancy.
Let me do a little bit of bragging myself. I've been charging my battery all day, thinking about taking my old e-bike to work in the morning.
Ooh, it's that time of year again, huh?
Oh yeah. Yep. Taking it in.
Nice.
Cannot wait to get cruising on that thing, man.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Can you please tape a portable speaker to the front of it as your stereo?
Oh yeah, I can do whatever you want, bud. We
I
can
think
do
that'd
anything.
be fantastic.
I'm thinking about getting some new stuff. I have a little holder in the front that holds, pop or some beers or whatever you want, and then my phone sticks in there. So thinking about getting some saddlebags this year for it, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Saddlebags.
Oh, yeah. Like
Maybe a
Walmart
banana
bag,
seat.
2 Alaska bags.
Yeah, maybe a banana seat. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Bananas eat some apes.
Yep, pegs on the front. Well, that's how I drive it. I kick my legs out, and I always ride like this with my shirt off into work, and people always stare and laugh, especially the motorcycle guys.
Yeah,
Not sure why they're laughing. I always give them the old 2 fingers, I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? They just look at me and laugh. And then the bicycle guys wave at me. I'm like, why are you waving at me, man? This is an e-bike, dude. There's a motor on this thing.
Don't look at me, peasant.
Yeah, don't even look at me, man.
Stupid.
God.
Oh, good. Glad the bike's back out, Finn. Got the hog dusted off and plugged in.
Yep, she's plugged in, ready to roll, baby. Can't wait to give her a ride.
When's your pool open?
That I do not know. I would assume maybe in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
What about you?
Wednesday.
Oh,
Next
it's gonna
Wednesday.
be, a week from Wednesday I think it's gonna be nice. I think this week's gonna be kind of bad.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a week or week and a half for the chemicals to all,
Yeah.
clear up or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, it's almost pool time, buddy.
Oh yeah.
You ain't eating all that cake still, are you?
No, man. I'm down for my heaviest is 230. I mean, obviously this weekend didn't help with I had a bye weekend.
Yeah, a little bye week. Yeah.
So
We have those once in a
I think
while.
I was like 206, 207 this morning.
yeah.
So still down quite a bit. I'd like to get to like 205, like maybe 200, floating around the 200 spot and then make it easy for the summer. But so I'm just got to push it a little bit for a couple weeks. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Texas is not going to help, but
Yeah, what's going on with that trip? You want to say something real quick about that?
yeah, just going down there, visit my brother Tim about a week and a half. I have no idea what's going to happen.
What are you going down for? A couple of days and it's just you?
Yeah, just me. I'm flying out like Friday afternoon, be there at like 3-4 o'clock Friday, and then I'll come back Sunday night.
Wait a second. After squats, right?
Nope. Well, yeah, I'll probably squat at 5 a.m. So after squats.
Okay. All right. You guys are going to the beach, is what I heard then.
Yeah, straight to the beach.
Tim's taking him straight to the beach.
No, he's definitely not going to the beach. Tom hates beaches. Yeah, what are you going to do, Tom?
You go see my brother? He's there.
Probably go see Jacob's brother.
He's got a Ferrari.
Ride his Ferrari around.
I don't think so. I guarantee your brother's
Got a couple e-bikes for rent, maybe. I don't
Your
know.
brother's probably got a lot of stuff planned right now.
I doubt that.
Whole routine set for you two.
Yeah. He's got a plan.
Yep. I picture you guys naked, cold plunging together right when you get off the plane, and right into some, cocktails and hop on his bike together. Maybe
Oh yeah.
cruise to town, show his brother off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's what
It's
I'm
funny.
thinking.
He was getting sent videos. Like, dude, I think this is your brother's gym. Like, people were sending him videos of that thing I did with the fucking
with
the snap.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this gym's badass. Like, and then his friends like, that's his brother's gym. It was pretty funny seeing that.
And he's
Getting around, dude.
right?
The video's getting around. I feel like Tom Finn over here. Every time, like, it's at the fuck's it at? It's pretty good for an engagement. Oh, Jesus. It's at 40,000 likes, 733 views.
What?
Yeah.
What
I
did you
don't know.
say? 40,000 likes?
40,000 likes.
It's the best post
Get
ever.
the fuck out of here.
Almost I would say almost a million, but I mean, it's closing in on a million. Yesterday I checked it was 650. Now it's 733. It's insane, dude.
On what? On
On
your
that-
page?
On that video that went like this.
What was it? Because I just saw you guys had Be Better the other day.
Yeah,
Be
well,
Better gym thing.
Yeah, no, this was on my page. Yeah, it's like almost 40,000 likes. Like my second video I put up.
You spell your name with a K? I thought it was a C.
You're an idiot. Yeah, post is doing good.
Jesus. Callus, that is fucking. How did this post do so good?
Dude, I don't know. Literally, I put it up, and like the first few days, it was like, a good video for me is like 5,000 to 10,000 views. Like, oh, that's a pretty good video. Like, just for my following.
Yeah.
I had like 7,000 a couple days ago. That's pretty good. Whatever. And then like the next day I woke up and it was like 50. Like, that's really weird. The next day is 100. Next day 200, 300, 400. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm not even doing anything. I just snapped my finger and did I didn't even use one nice like grip thing Jacob has to make the phone steady.
Yeah.
Just walked around real quick, make sure I had a video that plays. Yeah. I don't know. I'll take it though. Good for the gym.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. Jacob had the other
the
one
drone.
too. The drone. If you thrown that drone effect in there, man. I don't know if it could have done better than that though. That's pretty fucking good.
I don't know.
Getting that many likes and views.
Right.
I've noticed within the last, 2 weeks that Instagram is fucking terrible again.
Oh, not for us. Not if you open a gym.
Your new page is probably doing good, right?
I mean, Amber's been running it.
Because I saw that Danny, somebody said, some big shot on here that does a bunch of shit. It's like a marketer and stuff, said how Instagram's fucking over at all these people and doing all this shit with the algorithm again, right? Which I've noticed. Like, I'll post a video and it doesn't do nearly as well, most of them. But they said that the newer people that come on now are going to get like their stuff shown more.
Oh,
so something to do with how they're trying to get newer people on the app, which if they're trying to be like TikTok or whatever the fuck.
say TikTok did that. You'd put like 4 videos up and then they'd all have like 100 views and then one would have like 100,000.
Yeah,
You're like,
and that's what makes people want to fucking go on there.
And I go, oh man, I'm going to post more often on here. Then after 4 more posts, I had nothing. And I go, well, this is stupid. Can't trick me. No way.
Nope. Yep. Fucking Instagram. I mean, if I just dress like a woman or something, maybe they'll fucking throttle me up again. If I act like if I act like an alpha or drink or act like an idiot, they're not. That's no.
Just keep posting that deadlift video of you in heels every day.
I almost did that the other day to prove a point. I was gonna say, well, I guess I should post this Instagram. This is what you want to see, and if it got like a ton of views out of fucking shit,
just all you dude, don't say nothing. Just post it and be like, new identity, 2024. That's
yes.
Yes. And then if the people who've known you will be like, oh, it's obviously video. And then the other people won't be like, oh my God, look at this guy.
No, Tom, what you got to do is, who's the woman who just broke the deadlift record?
Hold on. This guy's getting good.
Brianna
He's very
Terry.
creative right now.
What's her name? Brianna what?
Brianna Terry.
Brianna Terry. So
Brianna.
you post a video and say, Brianna Terry, tag her, say, I'm coming for you.
And then the next day I'll have Big Boss Man behind me.
Yeah.
Dressed like the woman, the big boss lady.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll be the next video. Just keep doing fucking me and everybody else dressed up like women.
Bingo.
Right? Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
And then play that man. I feel like a woman.
Well, I played that one Mrs. Doubtfire one, right? What was that one?
Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Something
I can't think of the
a
song, but yeah.
I play it, but they won't upload. So
yeah, we'll get fucked.
All right.
Well, any other news before we get out of here, Tommy?
No, that's about it. Well, we'll wrap up Mother's Day and kick off Austin next week and go from there.
Whoa. Before we go anywhere, I've had too much booze. We need an update. What happened Tuesday?
Not much. Not much to talk about, honestly. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I don't even have anything for the show. Sorry, buddy.
Nothing, huh?
Nah, nothing I can share, unfortunately, bud.
You talked anything about your gym tour?
Yeah, we talked about that.
What'd she say?
She just asked if it was stressful, and I was like, sounds cocky, but not really. She's like just trying to dig in, like, well, why is it not stressful? Like, she's like, I feel like that'd be a real stressful event. I'm like, well, me and Jacob have worked together for 4 years. I know what he's good at. He knows what I'm good at, because we proved that again this morning, because I tried doing part of the website and I wanted to chuck my computer. So I go, Jacob, please, for the love of God, will you just do this? So we have our strengths. We kind of know them.
Yeah.
And when I cross over to things where he's better at, I kind of just correct myself, like I
Be
did this
better.
morning. I'm like, you got it. You just please do this, because I'll struggle for 3 hours. Jacob will do it in 15 minutes. So I think it's like delegation. Like, Jacob knows what he's good at. Jacob's not gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna set up the LLC and do this. He's like, Tom, you set up the LLC. You worry about the insurance. You worry about
100%.
this. I'm gonna do the liabilities of paperwork. I'm gonna make it seamless because I'm better on the computer stuff. I'm gonna create the website. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Amber, you do this, this, and this because you're better at that. Let's all check in together, almost probably every other day. Let's keep a tally of everything. So everything's like pretty organized. And Jacob has his jobs. I have my jobs. Amber has hers. It's not 100% Tom, 100% Jacob. It's like, we all are doing what our strengths already are. Me and Jacob already know our strengths. So it's real easy to, like, Jacob, do this, Tom, do this. Okay, talk to me in 2 days. Bye.
And we couldn't do it any other way.
Yeah.
I have 4 jobs outside of this. You have 3 or 4, whatever it is. Like, there's no way on our own we could get this done in an optimal amount of time. Yeah, with enough either lack of sleep, drugs, or just not doing other work, we could get
drugs.
It done. I mean, that's what it would take to stay up
I
long
hope
enough to
not.
get that done. I'm just saying, but together, because we're able to be really efficient with our time because we know how each other work. And to be fair, we've done this for long enough that, I've managed gym, ran gym. Tom's been in gym his whole life. I mean, just like you, Finn, if you really decide you want to open a gym, it probably wouldn't be a huge leap and step for you to do it. You could do it pretty quick too.
Yeah. It's just like the background shit that's annoying. But yeah, she just asked about the stressors of that. And if that's, I was like, no, we like basically opened a gym in 10 days.
Yeah.
We always thought, like, I'm like, man, we just got it. This equipment's going to kick our ass, blah, blah. And like, it did for 10 hours. And now it's like, oh, now we have 9 days of paperwork and figure out how to make a process better and all this shit. So it's like, it was kind of everything else because now we're waiting on other people, as far as instead of me and Jacob doing stuff, which I'm impatient. So I push Jacob to do stuff faster, but like it's gone pretty smooth because I'm impatient and we're good at our jobs.
Now, Finn, did Tom tell you about our moving in the equipment day? I know we talked a little bit about it on the podcast, but did we talk about the fact that he was fasting?
No, I didn't know Tom was fasting.
He was at the end of a 3-day fast because that's what you go on when you're moving gym equipment all day.
A 3-day fast.
Yeah, it was Tim kind of pushed me to do it, get rid of some bad cells or whatever. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just try it. Why knock it before I try it? And I did a 3-day fast. And I just happened to pick a weekend where I literally worked, took a bunch of call outs, did like 2 broken poles on the weekend, busy as fuck, going into work early, staying late.
Yeah, like the worst day ever weekend.
My 1 day off, I moved equipment for 10 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night.
Oh man.
And there was a time when, like, every time Tom would move a horse stall mat, it was like max effort for him.
Yeah, I was just
he hadn't eaten in 3 days.
Well, there was no food. I was fucking exhausted. And 2, it's like,
oh, good.
I've moved, I don't know, we have 50 horse stall mats. Well, I probably moved 40 of them to the gym.
Yep.
And then moved 40 off to the trailer to clean them. And then I probably pulled 20 in myself. So it was just like, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to fuck around. I just want to get this fucking gym done. I want to go home and eat some food. It was fucking awful. Bad timing. Yeah. Wanted to quit, but it also helped me keep distracted because I just had to keep moving because we had to get this gym going. So, yeah. Finn, you froze, buddy.
I was hoping you guys could still hear me. I don't know what the hell just happened. The whole computer went.
Yeah, we're almost done though. We'll be done in a minute. So,
what the fuck? Well, I guess we'll just check in next week, brother.
Yeah, check in next week.
Good luck with the gym. Be better.
Thanks,
be better brain, or what is it? Be better barbell. BBC.
Be better barbell club.
Be better barbell club down there by Pease Hot Dogs for people that are around our area.
Yep. And
just DM Callis or Ross. Probably.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Or the website on
the website.
BeBetterBrand.com. You'll see Be Better Barbell Club at top. You can go there. You can see the video of the gym, the description. You could get a monthly membership, year paid in full for a discount, day pass, and or 10 passes
like a punch card.
For like a punch card. access. So 24/7 access gym. Put on the music, do your thing, get in, get out. So we're going to make it like kind of a tight knit club. Everybody kind of knows everybody, and should be good.
July 1st, we have Be Bad Barbell Club. It'll be opening here in Yorkville. I'm just kidding.
We'll have no liability waivers. We'll have no insurance.
There is no insurance, no liability.
Be open in 24 hours.
It'll be open 24 hours, and the place will be lit on fire the first day.
Yep.
Be
bad.
All right, boys. I have no camera, so let's get out of here.
All right. GeneralLeathercraft.com, Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit Instagram, go for level needs, SubZeroPlunge.com, code Be Better or Stupid for $500 off our cold plunge. HFB supplements and apparel. Supplements coming soon-ish.
They're being made this coming Monday, so hopefully shipped out Wednesday or so.
Great. And then, so hopefully two podcasts from now, you'll be able to order some supplements, and then hopefully we can line up a deal where we will sell them at the gym. Also check out Official Be Better brand for the gym, nutrition, and we're still training people online. That's all I got, buddy.
Can't stop watching this. Can't stop watching this thing.
It's a good video, right?
Why'd you pick that song?
I sometimes I don't pick like what I like. I just pick what's popular. So I just do it says what's new or what's popular. I'm like, well, that gets that's had a lot of plays. I guess I'll just do that. I don't care.
Maybe that helps it.
I think so.
Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
I do what's popular, and I just go, maybe that song's popular right now for the next 3 weeks, so maybe it'll kick up in the algorithm, and that one paid off. So,
all right, boys. Well, guess we'll see you next week. Be bad.
All right, buddy. Shut up, Karen.
Okay, bye.